You clicked on this video because you want to know how to make $300K a year without a degree. You came to the right place. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through everything that you need to know to make $300K. And by the way, if you like this video, please smash that like button and consider subscribing to this channel. My name's Matt Easton. Every single day, I'm going to be sending you short, actionable videos that will help you make more money, help you be more successful both in business and life. Here's the 4 things that I want to cover with you over the next few minutes. Number 1, I'm going to show you the easiest way to make the money that you need to make. Number 2, I'm going to tell you about the process that you need to learn in order to make that money. And number 3, I'm going to show you how to interview differently. You've got to get the job to be able to make the money. I'm going to show you how to interview differently. And then lastly, number 4, I'm going to put you in the best position for you to not only make the money that you want to make right now, but to consistently double the amount of money you're making every year. All right, let's jump in. First thing that you need to know, what is the easiest way for you to make the money that you need to make, especially if you don't have a degree? Here it is. You need to work in sales. Why sales? It is super easy to make 6 figures, multiple 6 figures in sales, and you don't need to have a degree. You don't need to invest a bunch of money in startup capital for a business. Being a sales professional is a portable skill where you can make 6 figures a year in any industry, from real estate to energy to software, wherever it is. They need salespeople that can generate top-line revenue for a business. And lastly, being a highly skilled salesperson is very, very easy to make 6 figures a year because you're literally making the organization that you're working for millions of dollars in sales and top-line revenue, and it's extremely easy for them to justify paying you the money that you need to make. Let's talk about the process that you need to understand in order to make 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, maybe even 7 figures, over $1 million a year in sales. This is one of the rarest things out there, is salespeople that really have a terrific process. And it's a lot easier to have a sales process than you think. You just simply need to understand, what questions do I ask prospects? How do I deal with objections? How do I handle complaints? How do I know the difference between an objection and a complaint? How do I negotiate very easily and effectively? And most importantly, how do I close business? Most people enter a sales career knowing none of that. And there's a lot of sales training out there that really doesn't do a very good job of covering that. You need a very simple, straightforward sales process. Once you learn that, you can take that process into any industry you want, whether it's real estate, whether it's technology, whether it's software, whether it's hospitality, energy. It doesn't matter. Every single industry in the world needs salespeople. And there's a shortage of great salespeople that know how to prospect. They know how to reach out to clients. They know how to ask that right question. They know how to close those deals. We can teach you that. I know this because I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales process in the world. If you want to learn our sales process, I'd love to teach it to you. It does not require a college degree. If you apply yourself, you can earn your CMSC, your Certified Master Sales Consultant credential, in less than a month. And when it comes to high-paying sales jobs, this is more important than a college degree. They don't teach you how to negotiate in a traditional degree program. They don't teach you how to prospect in a traditional college degree program. We're going to show you how to do all of that. Once you've mastered the sales process, and I will show you the most effective sales process that you can take into any industry, the next step is for you to know how to interview for that position more effectively, for you to know a different way for interviewing. Most people sit around and look for job openings in that range that they need to make. I need to make 6 figures a year. Where are 6-figure a year jobs hiring? When you have a sales process, you don't have to wait for a job to be open. You can reach out to prospective employers, whether there is a job available or not. You simply just need to reach out to them and speak to them differently. You need to talk about things like your understanding of their current situation, your understanding of where they want to take the organization, the capabilities that they need in that role, and then focus on next steps. These are all things that I can teach you during our weekly coaching calls that are part of your membership at Easton University. I can walk you through how to interview for those positions in a way that sets yourself apart, in a way where you don't even have to have a position available. You can reach out to that company, let them know your understanding of where they are, where they want to go, and talk to them about how you, as a trained sales professional, can help them get there. That is the easiest way for you to put yourself very quickly in a role that's paying you the money that you need to make. You don't have to work your way up the ladder. The great thing about sales is all they have to do is give you a shot. And when you have that sales process, you're going to be able to prove to them in 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days that you're able to bring those deals in and you're able to command the money that you want to make. There's very, very little risk on their part for hiring a trained sales professional like you, because they're going to know very quickly whether or not you're able to close deals, and the training that we will give you will ensure that you're able to do that. Bring in business for them. All right, lastly, I want to talk about, now that you're in that position, how can you put yourself in a position to double your income every year? It's very simple. You need to just continue to refine your sales process, and the longer you work in the industry that you take a role in, the more you're going to be able to network, the more that you're going to be able to make contacts, the more that you're going to get repeat business from other customers, clients, or companies. So that is one of the greatest things about sales, is when you get in there and you start to make the money that you need to make, the longer that you stay in that industry, the more you will become an expert in that industry, and the more business just starts to flow your way. Where traditional roles in traditional industries, once you get into a certain pay grade, it's very difficult to elevate that. Sales is totally different. As you learn how to be successful, as you refine your process, you're just going to simply make more and more connections, and more people are going to know about you and how you can solve their problems. And it is simple to consistently double the amount of money you're making every year. If you have any questions at all about any of this, I would love to talk to you. Again, my name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. It's the most effective sales training in the world. It's the most respected sales certification in the world. I'd love to talk to you personally. My people would love to talk to you. Call our offices. You can reach us anytime at 800-628-1456. Check us out over at eastonuniversity.com. if you are ready to take your career to the next level, if you're ready to make the money that you want to make, I'd love it if you check this out. The world of sales has completely changed. Today's customer has access to more information. Today's customer has more choices. The business world needs you. Studies have shown that 84% of salespeople fail to achieve their goals. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of selling in a way that's meaningful to you and your customers and get you 7 times more business. I'll show you how the perfect sales process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from prospecting to closing the deal. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs, so you can build value in your solutions. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your customer so it's easy for them to buy from you. I've taught the best companies in the world and thousands of people just like you how to hit their targets. Selling is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number one. All of a sudden, your career is gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or the corporate world before. And for the advanced sales professionals, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Easton University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective in any industry, large or small. You are about to become a certified master sales consultant. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Easton University.